How's it going, everyone? Cloudchief, and I'm starting my stream. Running it a little later than I wanted to, just because work was crazy today, and I don't know, I was like ready to go, considering I was doing Unity. I didn't have any accolades, so I went and burned most of the first evidence I had. So, a little slow getting started, but I'm ready to go now. Remember where is what I really want to get is the rings off of this guy. For an immunity set. Essentially, it's like a 99 version of what's it called? Hercules ring. The main thing I want it for is the immunity. Later tonight, I don't remember. I'll look. But to do the NM that drops Joy Toy. The NM, the thing that I know I'm gonna need help with that. I was able to sell it back in the day on my main on Paladin, but that's Paladin was blue chain, completely different thing than using tank So most likely be putting together a group in a little bit for that. Let's see what the name. I don't remember the name of it. Obviously, it's in Sea Serpent Grotto. I should recognize it if I see it. Nothing there. Yeah, this guy. Bakunawa? Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. I'm horrible at pronunciations, especially stuff in this game. Hard to hear me? Is it better now? Can you hear me better now, or do I need to adjust my mic again? Actually, I'm seeing what the... Alright, I'm sure you can hear me better now. It's my bad, I did not have my actual microphone set, because for whatever reason it always defaults to the microphone off the laptop rather than, you know, my really nice microphone. That was my bad, had the wrong mic set. So back to what I was trying to say was, I'm trying to farm this for rings. Basically drops a 99 version of Hercules ring. I want it for the Immanibugard. And then later I want to do the Joy Toy Unity NM. As I was saying, I'm not gonna be able to solo that. I know I'm not. I was able to solo it on my main, but that was on Paladin. You know, Paladin with O-Chain soloing that thing is completely different than, you know, trying to do it with a melee job. So likely to shout for at least a tank, if nothing else, to try and take it out. But we'll see if we can get some other people if they want to do it. So if you have any interest in either just joining, or if you want to get, you know, the 119 Joy Toy, can't remember what it's called. It's called, like, I think it's like Degen something. But I'll put a group later. So if you're interested, definitely stick around and you can say something in chat, and I'll be sure to get you. But definitely gonna need a tank for that. I'm gonna keep an eye on my accolades too. So I was saying before was that I'm slow getting started with the stream just because late getting home from work. Work was crazy today, and had some stuff going on at home, and then I needed to go and farm some accolades since I basically didn't have any. I had to basically burn all the records of eminence I had stored up. Yeah, because I was up to like 30, was basically maxed out and down to 18, and that's with 2 Unity NMs set, so it'd really be like 16. Oh. It might be good if I paid attention to my buffs and kept them up. Kind of spacing out talking, not paying attention. What are even this? What is latent effect flee? What is that, when you like get hit, you flee? It's not that good except for the evasion. If you wanted an evasion piece. But even then, like, I play Ninja a decent bit, and even Thief a decent bit off my main, and evasion tanking isn't really a thing anymore. I mean, maybe it is if you get all the best evasion gear, but
From a little bit I've tried to evade tank, which I mean you can do with like shadows, but it's not like you could back in the day. Back in the day, you could have mobs missing you like 90% of the time, and it made blink tanking a joke, but it's not like that nowadays. Like I said, if you compile all the best evasion gear, maybe it is, but I'm not even sure how much that would be worth it. Definitely gotta keep an eye on my accolades. At some point running to go get Almia. Since I finished COP, I mean, I guess technically I haven't finished it. I beat Mission Dawn, but I just did that last night. I still need to go and do all the stuff so I actually get, like, pick my ring, which is likely gonna pick Raj's. Although I'm not even gonna be using that unless it's on jobs and leveling. I always wish they would have gone back for the COP rings and adjusted them so the stats are higher once you know, get past 75. I'm actually shocked they haven't done that. Oh, that's lovely. Like, is there even a big difference in the what? Wow, this I think is the worst +1 Unity piece I've ever seen. It seems the only difference is 1 defense and 1 evasion. You're not even getting more magic evasion. Oh, it is 1 more haste. Version has 1 defense, 1 evasion, and 1 haste more. I wonder if the latent effect is a higher percentage. That would be the only way. It's definitely not worth the time or price to +1 on it. I'm gonna do a couple more pops if I'm gonna have enough to go do whatever the heck his name is, Joy Toy NM. Yeah, I'm only gonna do, yeah, probably, well, let's see. I didn't even pop my coffers. Do like 3 more pops of this, and then I guess I'll start building a group for Joy Toy NM. I mean, yeah, turning in, what is it, copper slips. It's not a bad idea to do, but I mean, considering this is a relatively new character, I don't have a ton of copper slips. I'd rather not do that at this point, especially since the event's going on. I find it funny I got those socks, the NQ and the +1. That's a decent start to hides if I end up getting 2 NQ rings. Whoops. What? 125, 119. No, I almost kind of want to try. It's only a 125. Because I know it pops with 2 ads. And they can be annoying. I don't know, I almost kind of want to try it. Although if I lose, which is likely to happen, I'm basically throwing away accolades. Come on, ring. Alright. Well, no one in the chat has said they wanted to join, so maybe I will go give it a solo attempt just to see how I do. I'm pretty much going to need to be in like my DD damage taking gear the whole time. So we're keeping the chain going. What? Well, people would have made light off of fusion. Or not the people, Yuko. This UNM, I'm trying to get the rings. Basically want the rings for an amenity set. That's the thing, I should actually take the time and start building it, because I have some gear for it, and I just haven't even bothered doing the set. I've kind of been like lazy and waiting until I had at least most of the major stuff before building it, but it would be advantageous to build it now. Oh. Alright, so I'll have to come back to this guy, because this guy's easy. Let me give one good solo attempt on the one guy. We'll see how it goes, and then get some other people to potentially join. So this should be interesting. I'm anticipating I'm going to die, but let's see how well we do. The UNM that drops the 119 Joy Toy. It's called like Degen something. I can't remember. Actually surprised to see it's only a 125 UNM. I thought it was higher than that, but. I said earlier, I was like, I've definitely soloed it on my paladin on my main, but that's also with, you know, decent gear, O-chain, and make a big difference as opposed to a war going in trying to tank it. Yeah, there's one of my pieces for my amenity set also. Because this is a good piece. 10 amenity plus the physical damage taken is nice. In case you get hit while you're popping your JA. Alright, so, no, it's 125. Sea Serpent Grotto. Alright, so let's prepare for the pain. I'm trying to think. Fortress. I feel like I want to just go on like full on support. If I summon any of these guys, they're gonna move in, and they're likely gonna die to AoEs. Same thing for King of Hearts. Alright. Let's in a little damage. I don't know. I just don't see this going well. I still play on my main, so no, I don't really miss it, because I still play on it a lot, although, as of late, I've definitely been playing on, Cauliflower more than EA. But, nah, I wouldn't say I miss it. I mean, there's times, definitely, where it's like something like this, where it's like, oh, well, I could just hop on Paladin on my main and could do this, but, you know, that's also not as fun and interesting. Ooh, it's 2100? Yeah. Alright. I also want to make sure I do not touch the, do not touch the ads. I just want aggro hate on them. Yeah, like... This might not be as hard as I was thinking it was. Although it did just freaking mighty strikes. Wow, I'm honestly shocked. Like, one, I did not think I would kill it anywhere near that fast. And I basically thought I was just going to get worn down. But I'm honestly surprised I was able to take it. Yeah, leveling up missions is definitely a pain. I definitely feel you because I've... That's what I was doing all last week. Was missions. Luckily, like I said, I'm pretty much done. I'm done pretty much everything that I really wanted to focus on. You know, obviously I need to go back. I'll need to do more Whitegate missions, and I'll need to do more Wings of the Goddess. But I finished all of Zillert's. Finished all of COP, although I gotta finish up and do all the epilogue stuff. Then obviously go do the pre-quest stuff, and then go to Apocalypse Nigh. But outside of that, I think I'm pretty good to... I believe I'm good just to go through and finish all of Rhapsody missions at this point. Which is something I plan on doing this weekend. Hopefully I can knock it all out. Then I can actually get... Afterglow my Ragnarok. Hit it. Oh, actually, Akuru's already over there. I guess I did. Nope. Nope. I need to stay in DT gear. Do not... So that's another thing. I'm not even like Segan tanking, which I probably should be. Especially when he mighty strikes. Then again, I don't know how fast they hit. They might just shred the third eye effect way too quickly. Come on, dispel it. Doubt he's going to. I'm not gonna put the third eye back up. Paso back up. PP's tapped. Puru's almost tapped, but I know she can vert. Yeah, this is... Cure. Yeah, thank you. There we go, there's the vert. That went down significantly slower, but I'm pretty sure he put defense up or whatever. Boom! I really am surprised how easy this is, because I remember it just being more difficult. Good night. And thanks for tuning in, Glenn. I wonder what the white proc does on this thing. He goes down real quick, I guess, if I can keep retaliation up and he doesn't get defense up. Ha! Did I kill the ad? I guess I killed the ad through retaliations. And it already spawned another one. Sure. Well, why war? I mean, war, there was multiple reasons for war. One, I think war's fun. It's a really strong DD. Two, I mean, the main reason for leveling up this mule, well, there's two main reasons. One, I wanted to essentially record and document a new character, so that way people at least had a path they could follow if they were coming back or was a new player. And so then I have essentially, a path shown what to do. Another reason, the other main reason I really picked war was so that way I could level up my skills. I do plan on leveling other jobs, but skilling up war with retaliation, I actually even have a video on my channel showing it, is really easy to do. So those were the two main reasons for kind of leveling up war. And like I said, I knew it was just a strong job. You always want, not always, but I mean, war is one of the strongest sub-jobs, so just like having war leveled is just a good idea, in my opinion. And as for my main, I wouldn't say, I don't really like classifying a single job. It's one of the things that I like most about 11 is that you're not tied down to one job, and I definitely don't feel... shoot. I need to wait. So I don't really feel I have a main on my main, like a main job. Because I have every job leveled on my main. Not that they're all usable at this point, but I have everything leveled except for Puppet Master. Puppet Master is the only job I haven't leveled. If I had to pick a main, and I hate to actually pick it, I would actually say Ninja. Just because I enjoy playing Ninja so much. Ninja's, highly geared and everything. But I mean, in terms of jobs I have, that are master, leveled and have, Rimas and is just well geared. Warriors 1, Paladins 1, Thieves 1, Ninjas 1, Summoners 1. While obviously I don't have Rimas for it, my Black Mage and Scholar are both master and extremely strong, and I enjoy playing them. Trying to think what else. Oh, Geo, I have an Idris on Geo. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't like a main. I kind of play everything, so. Yeah, I do like Ninja. Ninja's just a lot of fun. Alright, let's see if I can actually summon Trusts now. There we go. even happening? Who do we lose? A Puru. Oh, we got it. Cuddly Turtle got it on the first kill. That's always fun. It's always nice when you get it on the first one. I've had a few Unity NMs where I've gotten the drop I wanted on the first kill. I'm trying to even think of any. I do remember doing on my main on Paladin soloing the what was it, the Boris Shadows, because I wanted the Great Axe, because that's like the only like 119 Great Axe that's not superior to my knowledge that Rune Fencer can use, because I wanted that to try cleaving, and remember I did that for hours, and I remember I was like out of Unity accolades, was the very last pop I could do, and I actually got the +1 axe on it. That's the exact opposite of getting it on first try. That's the last one. Okay, I'm pretty sure retaliation's off. Nice. I'm gonna pour him up. Jeez. That one got decimated. Actually, I'm trying to remember, isn't that, it's like, decent? I mean, it's okay. Be alright in a regen build. Yep. Jeez. He's getting messed up too. That's the way to do it, is just... I guess when I did this before on my main on Paladin, it's just because I didn't have damage. I was thinking this fight was going to go longer. Because I didn't think I would be clearing this in like just over a minute. Nice! How many inks do I have? Just 12 so far, but... Awesome. It's gonna do what? 9 more pops? Why didn't both go off? There it is. I mean, I'm free skill chaining it and getting it down to like 25%. It's ridiculous. Turtle got the choker too. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. Wait, were you trying to just get the... You're trying to get Assassin's Armlets from Tav? Why would you try and get them from Tav? You should have done it from Zark. I mean, I know they can drop from Tav. This time it's... Whoops. Yeah, this guy's all about hitting those skill chains. Like, skill chains just decimate this guy. Come on! Eek. That was close. So it's down to 500 health. Let's see, how are we doing on accolades? So, 6 more pops. There we go. It's better lined up for retaliations. Like, why am I not getting TP fast? Retaliation might help a little bit with that. Might have to do for like a live stream, even when it's not the event, like cap out on accolades and just go through and like pop each NM and just see how difficult it is. Because like I said, I honestly thought I had basically no chance of clearing this. I was thinking maybe I could do it if I was like popping my 1 hour. So this is actually significantly easier. This honestly isn't even that hard. I'm guessing with, as long as you have, you know, damage taking gear, which I do. Wait, is my Vogue down? What? I must have voked the Hagen. He had the defense up. Alright, 3 more pops. Alright, retaliation is not up. Oops. "51 seconds. Nice. Well, accolades are used to pop NMs. They're also used to buy items from the Unity NPCs. So it's not just for popping NMs. Like, you can use it to, like, I think it's 10,000 accolades. You could buy, like, any one of these items if you've cleared the NM. You have to have killed it for them to sell on materials, but, costs 10k accolades per. They also have other stuff. You know, you can get, like, refractive crystals. You can get the, was it the goblin keys? Do I even have any? Yeah. 25. I should burn them. So you can get these keys also. Down again. I know they sell like warp scrolls and stuff too, but you're better off getting that with like conquest points. I don't like that positioning. Yeah, that's better. Just die! I lost count. We have one more pop, or is that it? Get the +1 choker. Does that at least have 3 regen on it? It does. I'm running out of space. Yeah. Well, if I'm only doing one more pop. Actually, I'm out. I can't pop anymore. Plus, I almost capped on sparks. That's a million gil right there. Take it off my list. Ha! Got it in time. Come on. I hate... That is one thing. If there's one thing over anything else that I say they should fix, is this. Is when you get, like, position locked. I mean... I guess I should just go anyway. But, like... I really don't like this position because my NPCs are going to be taking damage. That's going to burn MP. And finally. Like spell lock, that really, I can understand why it was an issue, but honestly, it shouldn't be that complicated to figure out how to fix it. And I don't understand why it's not even on the developer's radar. They don't even seem to care. Because there's no reason if I'm already moving and then getting cast spells, I can keep moving, but if I'm standing still and spells and, you know, animations are going off, because it's going off and you're not moving, you can't move. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I actually had a pretty clear inventory. It was actually, I was like 55 spaces before I started doing Unity NMs. Doing Unity NMs and popping coffers is gonna clog up your inventory, that's for sure. Like, especially since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I've gotten five armor or weapon pieces just from the Unity NMs tonight. Then all this crap that you just get from chests. There's just... Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. I obviously will clean it up once I go back to town and get a chance to do that, but... Again, bad positioning. That one spot on that wall that they just don't like. Utter decimation. Yeah, an item space has always been a nightmare. And the funny thing is that it's easier than ever now. I mean, in terms of space, like, they give you, if you pay money, it's sad that you have to pay extra money, but they give you these wardrobes. I mean, that's what? It's 320 armor or weapon spaces just here alone, not even touching your inventory or all these bags. And it's still not enough space. Like, it's ridiculous. And they, of course, just keep adding stuff, too. I mean, I know that's why they've added inventory spaces and given bags and stuff over the years, because it's like, oh, well, we're keep adding stuff and taking up space, so... So yeah, that was actually quite a successful run. That actually went, yeah, much better than I thought. Sadly, didn't get any rings from, the Bugard, but he's easy enough. I'll go and do him in my spare time, and once I have more accolades. But I am going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. I haven't eaten dinner yet tonight, so... go do that now. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the channel. And may you have success in all you do. Oh, let me answer the last question. Was it? I didn't see these last comments. Was it when you added crafting and fishing to the mix, it just becomes completely overwhelming? Oh, yeah. Like, I don't even really craft. My main has cooking almost capped, but that was back in the day I started... I had the thought process of, oh, I'll level all the crafts and get them all to 100. And I didn't realize you could only take one to 100 at the time. And I was like, well, cooking's the easiest and cheapest. That'll be a good starting point. So I'll do cooking. By the time I knew you could only level one thing, I think I had cooking like to 80. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to give up 20 levels. So it's never bother with crafting. I don't really have any... crafting, you know, armor or equipment, but yeah, I can see that being a nightmare because I'm already killed on space on my main. But is this? How much is the extra wardrobes? It's $1 per wardrobe. $1 a month per wardrobe, so $2 extra, which it's worth it, but it's kind of sad that that's what they are using to get extra money. They really should at this point, considering they're still continually adding armor, add a 5th wardrobe, I think, for free. Or add the 3rd one free for everyone, and then just have 4 and 5 cost $1. But, yep, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the stream now. Again, thank you everyone for supporting the channel, and may you have success in all you do.